This is me in January of 2022, and this is me today. Between the two is virtually no difference other than the fact that I'm a little bulkier at the moment, but that was made during the last 3 to 4 months. If you've been going to the gym for some time, you probably have also experienced the feeling of not growing for a prolonged period of time. But imagine making almost zero progress in a whole fucking year. That's what I've been experiencing for some time now. And if you've clicked on this video, you're probably in a similar boat to mine. And I know how hard it is. That's why in this video I want to show you the mistakes I made regarding the gym. And I'm gonna give you some advice on how to escape this never-ending loop. So stick around if you want to start making progress again. Okay, the first and probably most important mistake I've made regarding the gym is overtraining. And if you're similar to how I was a while ago, you're probably thinking, how the fuck, bro? If you train more, doesn't it mean you'll have more results? Or maybe I was the only stupid one who thought that, I don't know. But to answer your question, no, unfortunately, training more from a point on is actually going to make your progress slow down and in some cases, even reverse. I imagine how you must be feeling now hearing this, given that you probably also love going to the gym and just being there in general. I know it's hard, but if you continue on like that, you're only going to make it worse for yourself. And trust me, after a while, you will actually start being grateful to not have to stay in the gym for 3 fucking hours. But why? Why is training a lot bad for us though? After all, our muscles grow because of the stress we put on them, right? Well, yeah, but imagine that your muscles were a person, a human being. As you already know, we grow from the hardships we are put through. We overcome them and we become stronger. That's how it works. But give a human too many problems at once, and in most cases, they'll be able to get the better of him. It works the exact same way with muscle. Little to moderate amounts of stress are excellent. They help muscles become bigger and better, but put them in front of a chemistry teacher and they'll most likely jump off a bridge. Overtraining can also lead to many injuries. For example, this summer/autumn I had to go to physical therapy due to how bad my back pain was getting. And beyond the amount of money I had to spend to make my pain bearable because it isn't completely gone, I also couldn't go to the gym in that time. And that meant a lot of the progress I made during the summer was lost. And it was all because I thought that the more I trained, the bigger my muscles will get. I still remember the workout that gave me this fucking back pain. I was in the gym training back and it was going really fucking well. I wasn't even tired, so I thought, hey, why should I be a pussy and go home? Why don't I just do the most I can right now? So I didn't. I didn't go home. I went all out and did in the span of 3 hours 20 back exercises, all with 3 to 4 sets. And all my friends were telling me, yo bro, fucking go home, you're a maniac. But I wasn't listening to them. I only thought that they were weak-minded and that's why they didn't stay in the gym for as long as I did. I was a stupid kid. And right now I'm suffering the consequences of my dumb self. If you don't want to end up wasting your progress for no reason like I did, you should try to be better than me. And in this case, being better means just doing less, so it shouldn't be that hard. Stick to 15 to 20 sets per week per muscle group and you'll be completely fine. The second reason I stagnated so much in the gym is somewhat related to my first point, and it is ego lifting. I think we've all, at one point in our journey, succumbed to the immense influence of ego lifting. It's arguably worse than overtraining because it affects you no matter how genetically gifted you are, whereas overtraining may sometimes be subjective to how fast your muscles recover. But I'm putting it second because the effects it had on me are just a tad bit smaller. Ego lifting has caused me 2 problems, each one starting about 1 year ago and still very much persisting to this day. And I'll tell you where I got each of them so you can maybe relate to what I'm saying. I have this shitty ass shoulder pain and cracking that occurs every time I raise my arms. I think you can maybe even hear it. Wait. Yeah, you can hear it. And this was caused by the fact that I wanted to feel cool and strong, so I dumbbell shoulder pressed 25 kilograms on each side. And I remember I didn't do this only once. And after each time, my strength got smaller and I began feeling more and more pain. To give you a better understanding of how much this affected my progress, a year ago I was shoulder pressing 25 kilograms for 10 reps and right now I'm bench pressing 25 kilogram dumbbells for 8 reps. Just saying that makes me want to jump out the window. Just imagine that in a whole fucking year, not only did my strength not go up, but it went significantly down. In an exercise that should have been much easier to do. Also, if you're wondering why the fuck am I playing with an evidentiator. I just translated it from Romanian with a highlighter. I don't know, it's just funny. The second handicap ego lifting has given me is hip pain and cracking. Similar to the shoulder one, yeah, I'm aware. And this was caused by leg pressing, wait for it, 150 kilograms on each side. Yep, I was that fucking dumb. I wanted so much to feel like I could lift as much as the people I saw on social media that I put on 150 kg and did some terrible half reps with them. But they were still better compared to how I would do them now, 1 year later. Because I truly don't think that I have it in me to lift that amount of weight even 1 centimeter anymore. I really don't know how to stress this enough, but please, don't make the same fucking mistakes I did. These shits, the overtraining and the ego lifting have caused me so much fucking pain, both physical and mental, in the last year, that I truly don't want you to suffer the way I did. Become better than me. That's all I want to say. Now, to end the video off, I want to leave you with 2 quick tips that I think will be of help. The first one is warm the fuck up. That's it. No matter how much you're warming up now, do it more. Because if I would have warmed up better, maybe my shoulders will still be fine. Secondly, go on a bulk. I've tried for so long to maintain my weight because I was afraid of being fat again that I couldn't get the most out of my gains. Don't be afraid to bulk. Even if you're chubbier, it's better to be chubby for a while until you reveal those gorgeous muscles than to be skinny to a little muscular for the rest of your life. That's all I had to say in this video, guys. Thank you a lot for listening to me ramble about what's happened to me in this last year. And I truly hope I convinced you to not make the same mistakes I did. And until next time, bros, have an amazing day and keep growing. Mwah.